Fears that the Home Affairs Minister's appeal process and the legal challenge to the termination of the ZEP will leave holders of the permit vulnerable to arrest or detainment for the purposes of deportation has prompted the Helen Suzman Foundation to turn to the court for an enforcement order.
In this case, the risk arises that the expiry date of the ZEP could be run down by running out the appeal process, meaning that there would be no real relief to be granted ZEP holders if that is the court's ultimate determination. HSF approached the Minister asking that he agree to observe the protections extended ZEP holders pending the conclusion of the appeal process. This was refused.
The Minister suffered a blow in the Gauteng High Court in Pretoria earlier this year when it ruled in favour of the applicants in the legal challenge to the termination of the ZEP. The ZEP enables close to 180,000 Zimbabweans to live, study and work in South Africa lawfully. When the Minister announced that it would come to an end, this was met by a resistance which turned to the courts for relief. In June, the court declared the Minister's December 2021 decision to terminate the ZEP, grant a limited 12-month extension, and to refuse extensions beyond 30 June 2023 unlawful, unconstitutional, and invalid. The court further granted the Zimbabwe Immigration Federation an interim interdict, which restrains government from detaining or deporting any holder of the ZEP, pending the outcome of their main application. The Minister previously stated his intention to appeal the judgments, which he said set a dangerous precedent.
The two judgments cannot go unchallenged, as they set a dangerous precedent in that the finding of the court on the applicability or otherwise of sections 3 and 4 of the Promotion of Administrative Justice Act is highly questionable, particularly the requirement for public participation when a decision of this nature is taken. The Minister believes that the decision he took was correct and took into consideration all the interests and rights implicated.
The Ministry of Home Affairs had not responded to a request for additional comment at the time of broadcast. Canny, Maphanga, SABC News, Johannesburg.